welcome back. And if you are new here, welcome. If you are not yet subscribed to my channel, please click that subscribe button down below before you exit the video. Also click that little tiny bell at the bottom because it will notify you every single time I upload a new video. So guys, in today's video, I want to talk to you about my little Ulta haul. I picked up a couple of things from Ulta and I'm super excited. If you want to see what is in this box, then stick around. Okay, so as I'm reaching into this box, I was able to get my hands on another e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. I love this stuff. I have an open one that I want to show you guys because I was only picked up 2 last time. I spoke about it in a previous video. I was waiting for them to come and they're always constantly sold out. I liked it so much that I was like, next time it's in stock, I'm grabbing another one just to have a backup of a backup. So this is what the inside looks like, and it's basically just a putty. And this is so soft, so smooth, so creamy on your face. Oh my goodness. And I think, in my opinion, that it does help minimize the pores. I personally do. I've tried quite a few of pore minimizing primers and this ranks up there in like one of the top 5. So I did pick up another one of the Poreless Putties. The next thing I picked up, which in all of the stores by me were completely sold out, was the L'Oreal Infallible 24-hour wear foundation. I got mine in the shade 455. Now I have used this, and let me tell you something. This has quickly rose to one of my favorite drugstore foundations. This stuff makes your face look so flawless, so beautiful. I can't get over it. Also, what I like about it is that it has the pump, but it has a little spot for your finger so that you can pump it out really pretty and nice, and it's not going to go all over the place. If you guys have not tried this foundation, I highly recommend it. The next thing that I picked up was just it's open because I was using it, is the Voluminous Lash Paradise mascara for a drugstore. Oh my goodness. One of my favorite drugstore mascaras ever. I've been using the Essence one that I spoke about in a previous video, which again I had said was a very close dupe to the It's Superhero, but I've constantly repurchased and repurchased this. I absolutely love it. I mean, the brush alone, the bristles, everything about this is just amazing. If you haven't tried it, you guys really need to try it. So how are you guys been? Are you guys doing good? I mean, I know it's still winter. The weather's still cold and snowy and I want summer back. Like I literally tell my husband all the time, we need to move somewhere it's just warm all the time. Like we need to go to Florida and just like, I need vitamin D. I need it. The next thing that I picked up was the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer. Oh my god, guys, I've tried this. Let me tell you, this is what the applicator looks like. A little bit of this stuff goes a really long way. And I picked it up in shade Pecan 380. This stuff is pretty sweet. I'm going to tell you that. Pretty sweet. Does it rank up there with my top favorite concealers? Almost. Like almost. Not quite. Like, I think it's more for the fact that It's very thick, and it's not that like nice thin consistency of concealer that I'm used to using and working with. This one is on the thick end, and like I said, a little drop of this goes a really, really long way. I didn't know that. So here I am putting on my concealer, and then I was like, oh my God, I was blending for days, like blending the concealer out for days. It does set nice. I don't think it lasts that great throughout the day, but for a drugstore product, it is really, really good. So the next two things that I got, I'm really excited about. I always like to use the stuff before I sit down and say, hey guys, this is what I got. And then I can't tell you if it's good, if I liked it. So I picked up the Too Faced Erica Jane. Look at this packaging. It says, tear if you dare, warning, explicit highlighter. And then it has her signature in the back of it. So when you open this up, the reason why it's covered, and for those of you that don't know, Erica Jane, she is on the Housewives of Orange County. I absolutely love Erica Jane. I swear that she's my spirit animal. She's my spirit animal. Like 100%. She takes no shit. She doesn't care what people have to say. And that's one of the reasons why I love the name of this highlighter. One of the reasons why it has this on the front of it. And it's called, How Many Fucks Do I Give? How many? Those of you that know me will know the answer to that instantly. But let's open this bad boy up. I used it. My honest thoughts on this. It's a very, very nice highlighter, okay? It does have a mirror, and the inside of it says none at all. And this is the inside of it. Let's give it a swatch. Now, this is a very, very, very pretty highlighter, okay? But I feel like when you put it on and you blend, it's just the right amount of highlight. It's not blinding, but it has enough pigment that you'll know that you have highlighter on. This is like a perfect everyday highlighter, and I love every single thing about this highlighter. I think it is beautiful. So I was just filming a video before this, and apparently I didn't clean my table off good enough, and now I have blue makeup all over my hands. I really thought I wiped it down enough, but evidently not, my friends. The next thing that I picked up was, and there's a whole set of the Erica Jane, but I only picked up two things. The two things that I was interested the most in. There are lip glosses, but they were pink, so I don't want to spend my money on stuff that I'm never ever going to use. I'm going to swatch, I'm going to say, oh, I don't like this color, and then it's going to sit there. But I did pick up the palette, and again, it has this label that says, tear if you dare, warning, explicit eyeshadow palette. And the same thing like the other packaging, it has her name on it. And when you open it up, this is the Pretty Mess palette. And that's one of her taglines from Housewives of Orange County is, she's a pretty mess. I think Erica Jane is absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous. So this is the outside. It does have a mirror. It does have her signature on it. And let's flip it over. And these are the shades. I use this, and I have to tell you guys, 100% honest. I saw it online and I was like, I don't know. I just don't know. And then I was like, let me just try it. I mean, Too Faced for me on their palettes have really been hit or miss. More misses than hits for me. In just pigmentation is there, but when you blend it, it disappears. So you have to sit there and constantly build up. This palette, what the hell, Too Faced? We need formulas like this all the time. Consistent with the formula in this all the time. The pigmentation, the blendability, every single thing about this palette is pure love. These colors are so amazing. And this one here, which is worth its weight. Now, this is more, you could use like a topper, but it's very glittery. Oh, excuse me. It's very glittery. I use this shade with no glitter glue. Now, yes, you have to blend more and more and build this up. So you just keep patting it on your eyelid like this. And eventually it'll get to where it's not spotty or splotchy. And I, like I said, wore this with no glitter glue and it lasted all day long. The glitter didn't go all over the place. And I was so surprised because I didn't really use much to set it, only just concealer, and that was it. And it stood all day. I was in shock. I was like, I really should put some glitter glue down, but I want to give it a run for its money. I know at some point during the day I'm going to have glitter everywhere, and I didn't. So this palette, if you guys are looking at it and you're like, oh, I don't know if I need it, I don't know if I want it, it's worth it. Like I said, pigmentation wise, blendability, everything about this palette is amazing. Okay guys, so that was my Ulta haul. I hope you liked it. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. If you are not yet subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. And until next time, bye guys.